So for the first time in this LP, I've found myself not really having a great deal of fun in recording. This is... I'm going to go ahead and say it's my third time. Technically, it's my fourth. One of my failed attempts was because my voice box decided to just take on a great deal of liquid. I don't know why, but whatever. The first attempt failed because I unlocked the valley level. I went and did it, and my commentary went south because the level goes at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And the third attempt, it failed because at the end of the valley level, there's this section where you gotta Pestiball or Squirtle and launch it up to the top of this mountain where a Mankey's sitting, and you have to knock the Mankey over. And then when you go around the back, the Mankey's just sort of chilling out there, and you're supposed to hit it with a Pestiball to trigger a switch, and that switch then lets you into this extra section of the level that unlocks the ability to show Professor Oak Pokemon signs. I ended up missing that on the previous attempt, and so I basically decided I don't really want to redo that level just to do that. I am instead just going to scrap the segment, like an arsehole.
Yes.
So, yeah. Anyway, doing the beach first up, it was either the beach or the cave. I needed at least one more Pokemon in order to unlock the valley level, and I'm not going to be able to do that with the tunnel, the volcano, or the river. Actually, no, I would be able to do it with the volcano, but there's not much content in the volcano left, so I'll probably end up... When I get to the point where there's just a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do across the multitude of the levels, I'll probably just put together a whole bunch of... Oh, hello. No, no, get out of the goddamn way, Doduo. God's sake. Yeah, I think that picture's just all the way south. Pestiballs have absolutely no effect on Butterfrees, but whatever. I'm only going to focus on the Pokemon that I would like to take pictures of, like new ones. Besides the Pikachu one, I want to show off all the bonuses from that, so... Throw a Pestiball at this big old heap, and it's a Snorlax. That's always nice to have. And this is another picture that I can improve on, so I'll take a picture of that. I've done it the last couple of attempts, but you can get it to do its pose on the ground, get it right up into the camera, and you can do that. So now what we want to do is we want to throw Pestiballs into this pile of grass, because there's something rummaging around in the grass that's not a Meowth, and it is not a Pidgey. And with any luck, it's not going to show up with its back turned towards us, like it has on the previous handful of attempts. Alternatively, it can just not show up at all. Yeah, that works. That's probably the most annoying Pokemon to get a picture of in this entire level, so... Thankfully, I can get one out of this patch of grass, assuming I can actually hit it. The only indicator of where it is just all these leaves flying all over the place. So it's quite likely that you're just not going to hit the mark at all. And I have not. So, I mean, I have to do another run of this level anyway, just to get the sign once I'm able to unlock that. So we do that. And then we lob a Pestiball over here at this Kangaskhan, and it's all angry and shit. Much, much larger a picture, that is. I'm usually a little bit, I usually tend to miss the mark with that Kangaskhan with the first few balls that I throw at it. So it's not quite as large, but yeah. It seems as though these beach runs are actually getting worse and worse as I keep doing them over and over again, because the first two times I actually managed to get the Pokemon to show up out of that grass patch. The problem is every time it showed up, its back was pointed towards me, and so I just couldn't really... I could take a picture, but I would not get any points for it because it had its back turned towards me. So, it's pretty shitty that way. Let's go ahead and show them that Pikachu, show them this Snorlax. Not quite the Meowth picture I was looking for, but it works. Show them that one. this one occupies more of the frame, so I'll go with this one. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's go through this again. Same old song and dance routine.
Wow.
So yeah, the Surfing Pikachu tends to be better than the Pikachu on the ball, just based on the difference between the special values. You get 1,000 points for this, so slightly better size. Wow! Okay, now this is much, much better. I really hope I don't have to throw away the segment now, because that's a really, really good Pikachu picture. We have Snorlax. 3,400, as you do.
Well done.
Da-di-da-di-da, let's have a look. 850. Didn't get the Jolly pose.
Wonderful.
Damn. That's no good. Probably should have shown one of the other ones.
Wonderful.
Not going to complain about the 4,000 point Kangaskhan picture though.
Wait.
Alright. Let's unlock Valley for the third goddamn time.
Back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Valley. So yeah, you're swimming on a rapid river. Wish me luck.
Yes.
I will try to do commentate as best as I possibly can, but it may go south very, very fast. So let's give this a shot. First thing I want to do, take a picture of that. It's a mushroom, it's a mountain range shaped like a Dugtrio. Then we want to pester ball these shells, because what happens is they turn out to be Squirtles. There we go. That's a decent enough picture. And there goes a Magikarp. That's pretty good. So what we want to do is we want to keep throwing pester balls here, because we can get stuff like Dratini. But most importantly, well, not most importantly, but whatever. I won't worry about that right now, but you can get Goldeen to show up. It's kind of rare though, and it's very annoying to take a picture of. So whereas in the regular games, Goldeen is annoying just because of how common it is when you're trying to find rarer stuff through fishing, this one's annoying because it's not very easy to take a picture of it. And so that wall just sort of teaches you that if you throw a pester ball at a Geodude, it will force it to hit the ground, and when it does, it causes a sand shrew to show up. This one though does this. Hit both of those and it causes the Sand Slash to show up, as well as the Graveler. That's not the best Graveler picture that I can take though, so I mean I'll show it off to Professor Oak, but there's another area where you can get a hell of a lot more, so over here is that thing. There's a Staryu. You got to get it right smack bang in the middle of the frame with the dot going red in order to do this. So, hello Gyarados. Got to make sure there's a picture of it with its mouth closed. There we go. Such a stupid thing to have in this game. So there's 3 of these Staryus. There's another one coming up on the screen there, as you can see. So we just got to make sure it's smack bang in the middle of the image. Nope. Was not remotely as good. I cannot get all 3 of them in the one run. I can only get 2 of them max, which is annoying. The first one I failed the first time. Last time I actually failed, I think, like the... Oh, hang on. Dragonite. Turn around. The Starmies are gone, so that's a bit too late. Unfortunate, but can't do much about that. I'm going to have to do another run of this level anyway to get some stuff that I failed to pick up in this attempt. We got it. There we go. That's better. So yeah, when you connect with that, let's see if I can get a Goldeen to show up here. Come on. Come on, be a pal. Be a pal. Be a pal. No, I don't want Dratini. I don't want Magikarp either. There's the goddamn Goldeen. Whatever. last second image of Mankey getting sent flying back onto the button. So it's really important that you get this, you get access to this, because it doesn't like unlock a new level or anything like that, but it just takes you to this random lodge, and Oak's just sort of chilling out here on location. Yeah, so this is where you find out about these 6 Pokemon signs. One of those signs in this level is actually the very first picture that I took, which is that mountain range shaped like a Dugtrio, as he mentions here. So it has just occurred to me that I said at the start of the LP there's 69 different Pokemon featured, except it's now 68 because there's a Dugtrio sign as well as an actual Dugtrio in this game. So there you go, I'm an idiot. Good lord. Bet you most of those pictures are just of friggin' like shitty pictures of like Dratini and other stuff that I tried to take pictures of but just couldn't hit the mark at all. So yeah, there's the Dugtrio sign picture. I'll go with this one. It looks really, really weird and derpy, but I'll go with it. That'll be a decent enough Dratini picture, I reckon. Let's see, what have we got? That seems decent enough for a Geodude picture. Or do I want to... No, I'll go with this one. This one looks a little bit larger. Decent enough Sanity picture with... That's a pretty good Geodude in the... face on the Geodude in the back there. There's Sandslash. There's Graveler, as you do. 13 pictures of Staryu, eh? Let's go with that one. It's shitty enough. Gyarados with the mouth closed. That's you just pretty much have to have that. There's Dragonite. A really, really shitty Starmie picture, which I'm not showing him at all. Mankey, that'll be a good picture. So I guess the only Pokemon I'm not showing off here is Starmie, because Goldeen just didn't show up at all. Yeah, that'll do.
Yes.
Alright. We should unlock something else once we're done here as well, so...
Wow.
Over 3,500? Almost.
Wonderful.
Still pretty decent picture. I could probably do a better job, but I'm happy with it.
Wonderful.
Dratini, you can't get a great deal of points on unless you, like, get super freaking lucky. That's a pretty shitty Geodude picture. I can't lie about that. It's about to pop up.
Wonderful.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Wonderful.
Jeez, it's pretty rare when the pose is not quite as, when the size outscores the pose. And it just happened twice in a row. So, of course.
Oh. Wonderful.
There you go. Gyarados is not very difficult to get a good score on. So, the challenge is just getting the Gyarados to show up in the first place.
You were close.
Yeah. Getting good images of Staryu is just not very easy at all, so that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
Wonderful.
Not even 3,000 points for this Dragonite? Are you kidding me? That's pretty piss weak.
Oh.
Mankey in the sky, apparently.
Wonderful.
Don't know why he sees that as a Mankey in the sky, but whatever.
Wonderful.
See, you just show him the sign, he says, oh, hey, that's a sign. Yay! So 11 species to go. It's quite likely that the next time might actually be the last segment. It's... whatever. If 0-1 moved faster. Okay, so you get access to this stupid thing, which sucks. It just makes the level go through faster, so that's pretty much all it is. See the Pokemon sign page? Nah, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to jump into another run through a level. I'm not going to do the valley. I'll do a little bit of that off screen. Well, no, I'll record it, but I'll just have to snippet stuff together. That's basically how that's going to go down. It now comes down to which level I want to do next. Because I'm 15 minutes in, so I can afford to go one more run. I will... I'll do the river.
Yes.
Just because there's literally only one thing left for me to do in the river, and that's get the image of... Okay, no. Never mind. I forgot. I don't have the frickin' poker flute. I can't do anything in the river. In that case, we'll try the volcano. Maybe we'll get a better picture of Rapidash. Yeah, that's probably about as good as it's going to get. So, the Pokemon sign in this level. Path of Smoke, that resembles a coughing. So that brings the total down to 67. Because coughing is actually featured as an actual Pokemon as well in this game. And not just as a sign. Uh-oh, come on. I want to get a better picture of these. Come on. That should do. Okay. Not much else for me to really do here, so go ahead and show off the dash engine, or whatever the hell it's called. Knocked out the frickin' Magmar. Let's just give the Charmander a free feed. Have it go ahead and evolve again. Because why the hell not? Oh yeah, I gotta get a better picture of Charizard as well, because I got screwed over, didn't I? Shit. Yeah, that's no good. Oh well. I want to try to get at least a slightly better picture of Moltres. Yeah, I want it to, like, give off all of its embers and shit like that. That's friggin' awesome. There we go. Just going to ignore the Charmanders. And so what we want to do here is we want to face in this direction. Because there's a whole bunch of these weird little springs here. And out comes an Arcanine. Yay. And then out comes a Growlithe. And then here I can do that. And get them both in the one shot. And then... we want to... the direction that you face actually does help. Come on. Okay. Let's hopefully pick out the decent Charizard picture that's not going to get screwed over by size value. Better be a good score. Smack Oak up the back of the frickin' head if he doesn't give me good points for this shit. So, start off with the sign. Yeah, this is definitely the better Rapidash picture. Yeah, this will be a good Vulpix picture. That one's giving off embers and takes up a bit more of the frame. That could be stupid enough to get some points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's got its eyes shut, but whatever. That was supposed to look epic, but it looks really freaking derpy, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show that one off. I think that's about it.
Yes.
Yep.
Well done.
Okay, cool. Even with the same Pokemon bonus, it is a better picture. I'm happy with that. Okay. Not quite as large. Whatever. 910 points, puts it well over. Not quite as big, but a great deal of quantity makes the quality. Oh yeah, this is much better. I'm happy with that one. Okay, size difference. 10 points better. Wow, really? Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that was actually going to be better, but no, the old one is still the superior pick.
Wonderful.
Good Arcanine picture as you do.
Wonderful.
That could have been a bit better, but... oh well.
You were close.
What? What?
Well done.
Are you for fucking real? Wow.
Oh.
And the shitty part is I can't even accept having a shitty score for a Charizard. So I literally have to do another off-screen run of the volcano just to have a good picture of Charizard in the report.
Wonderful.
That was pathetic.
Wait.
Wow. That's bullshit.
Welcome back.
That's annoying, but we've got the poker flute, and I'll be able to show that off next time. Ugh. Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with this picture? I know it's derpy and shit when it's meant to look epic, but 560 points for the size alone should not be terrible. I'm sorry, but that's just flat. That is objectively not a bad picture. That should have gotten more points. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop complaining here because I'm over 22 minutes into the segment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a picture of that off screen and then hopefully get some good points out of it, of course. And then next time we'll probably do the river because I don't have much left to do in the river. I just have to get the Vileplume, get the tree picture, and I'll be done. So, yeah. Fuck off, Oak.